What's going on, everybody? My name is Rich, and I'm so excited to walk you through in the next video how to set up or get unstuck with your subscription-based business model. In the next lesson, I'm going to be walking through in the next few minutes a demonstration of how we set up a subscription-based model on today's internet. So either you're looking to get unstuck or you are looking to get started with this video is for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and comment below on what you like about this video. And also, if you know somebody who is starting or is stuck with a subscription-based business, go ahead and tag them in this video. The first place we look at is your YouTube ads, your Facebook ads, your Instagram ads. Listen, in today's economy, the attention is on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. Surprising enough, with Instagram has went from being a image or photo scrolling app to now an e-commerce app. Same thing with TikTok. They're partnering with Shopify to be able to sell product inside of the image or videos you post on social media. So one of our first steps that we will look at as a digital marketing expert is your ads. What are you saying to your audience? What are you promising? What is compelling and attractive in your creative advertisements on social media? Once we get that set up, your Facebook ads, or we start by auditing the ads and find out what is that conversion rate? What is your return on ad spend? Some of those key critical KPIs. Then we move into auditing where they go next. So your next step after we move past the ads is to move into a sales page. Now, a sales page, very simple, broken down. You greatly have a disadvantage if you create a website and you send paid traffic to a website. Why? Because you're giving the audience, the visitors, an option to navigate the website, even though they came for a specific offer. All right, so we encourage to set up a sales page. Now, if you need help with either a sales page or the paid social media part of this project, of course, you can take advantage of our audit. We'll set up a call, see if it makes sense to see where is this process broken and how can we help you fix and solve this problem. How do you onboard? How do you set up your customers inside of your subscription-based model? Well, I want to call your attention to surveys. So when you set up a survey, it helps to increase across all industries, it helps to increase your conversion rate by 2.35%. Now, this is a very small number, but what will 2.35% do for your business? And if you're on the top 25 percentile of those converting using surveys, you average a 5.31% higher in conversion rates. Now, that number may be small, but to some who are averaging millions or hundreds of thousands of visitors to their website, moving them through a survey, that's a significant amount of revenue. Once you set up a survey, then you want to move them into an upsell. We are all being upsold when we go to the grocery store. We go for milk, we go for butter, but there's always an offer near the cash register where we pay and check out. We are doing the same approach in your subscription-based service. So if you're missing an upsell inside of your subscription-based process for new customers, repeat customers, you are missing out on increasing the average order value. Well, what do we mean by that? If we were to hop on a call today, we would ask, what is your average order value in this process? If we can evaluate and move that order value up, then that's more revenue in your company, in your pocket. But the next step you want to move into is a downsell. So what is a downsell? A downsell is when a salesperson or a sales page offers a lesser value of product or service based on the person's hesitation. So if you find that your customers are hesitating, moving out to that checkout page, then obviously you want to create a downsell to see if they would accept a lower value offer. The next step is to move them to an order page. Once you move them to an order page, get them to a confirmation page, because that's super critical to let them know that their purchase has been recorded. But I want to call your attention lastly, as a last step, to the automation. I believe in automation today. I believe that if someone goes through your subscription-based business or funnel and they come out on the end making a purchase, whether it be upsell or downsell or none of the above, you have to tag those contacts inside of your CRM. So if you have a CRM today, you greatly increase the chances of them coming back making a purchase because you tag them and then you move them into an automatic nurture that will nurture them, send emails and texts to get them to come back for additional offers. Now, if you struggle with any one of these processes inside of this subscription-based business model or funnel on the internet, of course, you can reach out to us, set up a discovery call, see if we can unlock what your greatest potential is if you're just getting started, or if you have already started your subscription-based model and you're looking to get unstuck. It is still worth a discovery call to see how we can help grow your conversion rate and then your MRR, monthly recurring revenue, and ARR, your annual recurring revenue. My name is Rich. Thank you so much for watching this lesson, and we will see you on the next video.